I wonder how God looks and how he has all this power.
Children have the ability to take logic and imagination and be able to tie it together. They're able to think at a different level of depth than you would ever imagine. And what I always say is being able to teach a child something within detail, because they always are very intentional about asking the question why. It helps me think in the different levels of complexity that come along with each problem that we work through.
The biggest question my grandsons have asked me about God is how he created the world and how we know he created the world. And the way I answer it is I either go into the Bible and find a scripture that will support what they're asking, or go online and Google to see what Google is saying as well.
When we're reading through the Bible or Bible lessons, the biggest driving question is why or how. And that's in regards to every aspect in space. It's challenging for parents to talk to their children about faith with Jesus and faith about the Creator overall, because of the stipulations and the expectations that are put upon them. I got connected with Bringing Church Home through Pastor Karen Stewart. She invited us with the opportunity to participate with this Bringing Church Home project. The request was us to be able to figure out how we can connect what we do on Sunday morning to support single mothers raising young Black boys at home. So I started thinking about what we could possibly do to connect the dot that would be culturally relevant, that would be able to allow the families to still be rooted in their spiritual development, but also something that would be fun and engaging. So one of the things that I thought about was, to be culturally relevant, was the concept of Kwanzaa, and how can we take Kwanzaa and not just utilize that in a moment that comes in December 26th to January 1st, but how can we implement the spirit of that throughout the whole year? And that's where we came up with the box and the simple pullouts so that we can implement those.
What I loved about it was the interaction, how there were scriptures. And in the scripture, I saw my daughter having a conversation with my grandkids, asking them how do they see that question? How does that question impact them? What kind of experience they had that relates to that question.
We have interacted with Bringing Church Home. We have done activities and we've learned more about the Bible verses. I like how we get to spend time with our family while we do it.
It gives you an opportunity to think outside the box and really focus on solutions that you could bring to your family. I think sometimes people think that they should have an answer, but in reality, we're on this journey together. Open yourself and go on the journey with them.